I wonder what makes them bitter. Look at how goofy and happy she is. You can't have these types of dates with women over 25. What? They're too bitter? Come on. Who got this from Leonardo DiCaprio's private Twitter?
No, don't turn 25. You're too sexy.
Ooh, gender norms. Nah, that ain't right. What are you talking about? Good for them. That's how it should be sometimes. Let him be the little spoon. Hell yeah. Hashtag Lucio Wild AF. Why are the straights so slow? Don't they know their feet can move quicker? Your location, some other place. It takes 3 minutes going the gay way. Yeah, so how about you keep your mind open, pal, if you want to get somewhere faster. I thought it was satire. It was not. You're Christian? Coming out as Christian to your liberal parents. Oh no, yeah, sorry. Mom and dad, I'm just a Christian. I will not tolerate a Christian in this liberal household. Dad, NTA. Grandma, totally TA. Am I the asshole for telling my mom what she said was gross? I, 29 male, am a single father of an 8-year-old girl. Her best friend is a boy, same age, only a month older. I had my mom over and my daughter's best friend was also there. She said to my daughter, "Aw, you have a boyfriend?" I said, "Nope, she has a friend. A best friend that she loves to play with." I had the two go play in her room. When they were out of earshot, I said, "Man, that was gross. Don't say that again." She got upset and I told her I knew what she was doing. I wasn't gonna let her pressure them like she did with me and my ex. We met when we were 5 and 6. She got upset and left. Am I the asshole? Wow, that's quite a bit to unpack there. No, you're not the asshole. I would love to read more of this thread though. That is crazy. God forbid a trans person likes an anime. Put it back, thief. I love that Breaking Bad is in here of all things. Man, you sound like a real party pooper and a gatekeeper.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
When my husband made me, his pregnant wife, for breakfast because, quote, "I'm making an athlete, not a fragile soy boy." I love that what you had was an entire pan, like what, a pound of beef and 1 egg. Delicious breakfast, thanks. They didn't think this one through. Only one way they fit together. Heterosexual Awareness Month. Are you sure? Are you sure it's for Heterosexual Awareness Month? I mean, judging by the look of things, might be something else. Also, why do we need an awareness month? What are you talking about? Seems like someone didn't understand the movie. 70 years in ice, results. 10 years with wife, results. Yeah, but he's much happier. That was the whole thing. That's why he did that, idiot. This is dysfunctional? This is the future they want you to believe is functional. Wow, this looks like someone getting their tire changed. We're helping out this driver get back on the road. That dog needs to get back home. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't know what the big hubbub about that is either. Like, this has so many mixed messages. You heard it right, folks. Boys should be forced into manual labor because getting an education is too feminine. Schools feminize boys by making them sit in chairs most of the day, reading, writing, and things girls enjoy. Boys need to run, jump, create, and build. They are built differently than girls. Schools are made for girls, not boys. Bring your boys home and let them be boys. Sorry? Is your brain rewired weird? These people agreeing too. So true. Boys just aren't cut out for education. Let them focus on what they're better at, like physical labor, while girls take care of the rest of it. I taught public school. 5th, 6th graders for 25 years. This is a 100% true statement. Save your boys. Get them out of public schools. No, I think education's pretty damn important. We already read at a 5th grade level for the nation. Like, on average, right? I'm pretty sure. It frequently seems like tons of straight guys think that Elliot Page would have slept with them if he hadn't transitioned. Never forget what they took from you. Someone unhappy in their own body that made a change to be happy in their own body? I'm glad they took that. Shout out Elliot Page. Is it feminine to have a nice clean home with furnitures? 24M wanted it to be minimalist but looks too feminine, living alone. I like the minimal look, but I think my apartment looks very feminine. What should I change to make it look like a man's living here? 1 beer can. That's all you need, pal. Nothing inherently wrong with this, but I find it funny that this is what some straight people see as forbidden. A forbidden romance between ballerina and physical therapist? Please, I need this book now. What's forbidden about that? What do we, you smoking crack? What are you talking about? Ironically, she looks happier in the before picture. I couldn't resist. I had to fix this. Happy birthday, Eloy. You've ruined it. She looks upset because you've ruined it. If you make 60K and your wife makes 40K, the total household income is 60K, not 100K. If you understand this math, you'll always have peace in your home. Feels like a weird bastardization of the whole trad wife thing where she doesn't contribute to anything but the cooking and cleaning. but also she works a job, so she is earning money to bring home. So she's not just doing cooking and cleaning. It's like you wanted to, I don't get the whole trad wife fad and the whole like, I don't know. I don't get a lot of that stuff, man. But you know, I guess that's why I'm not an alpha male. So I am a little beta bitch. So that's what Andrew Tate said. All the comments were the same. Isn't that just amazing, you guys? I took my girlfriend's little sister out on a date so she knows how a guy should treat her when she gets older. Nice humble brag. What? Excuse me? Then why don't you take a seat? Always good to have a backup plan. You're sickos. So close. Those are your daughters, not unpaid nannies. How many extra little mamas does your baby have? None. Zilch. Zero. Nada. Stop it. Apparently having a tiny belly pouch and some cellulite makes you mid nowadays. Scarlett is so mid, bro. Oh no, dude, come on. Are we serious? I'm gonna have, okay. How many grown men do you think are walking around who have never like seen a real woman up close before? It's kind of staggering, right? There ain't nothing wrong with some cellulite. We all got it, god damn it. There's being excited for motherhood, and then there's acting like it's the culmination of your entire existence. After a long year, my husband finally believes I'm ready to carry his child in my womb, to feed them with my body, to give him my whole body for his descendants. I'm ready to receive his seed. Jesus Christ. To become fully his. Can't wait to be impregnated, to be owned. Wow. Okay, yeah, dude, congrats on the raw dogging. Glad you could do that. Good, happy for you. Congrats on the unprotected sex. Not only is this clearly insensitive towards trans individuals, but it also essentially invalidates adoptive mothers, lesbian mothers, and women struggling with infertility. Oh, great. Happy birthing parent day to all whose large, gametes, I don't know if I got that word right, sorry. Gamete. Were fertilized, resulting in small humans whose sex was assigned by doctors making mostly lucky guesses. Wow, it's gotta be really insufferable, huh? I think part of the reason a lot of the trans, like the anti-trans stuff bothers me is like, I have family who's trans, man. And that, so you're f***ing with my family when you're doing that. So it bothers me on a different level. That's the most insight you'll get, all right? And closing the doors again. Shut it, we're closed. For real, you know, trans people are people. Fuck that other noise, dog. Bro, girls, when they try OnlyFans and only make $12.54 in a month, and now everyone in town knows what their pepperoni nipples look like. I think everyone knows what areolas look like, pal. But to be fair, any online content creation is not easy. So it's probably more people than you realize that are not making a ton of money. Every single time, after years of pleading, I finally convinced my wife to try an open relationship. We're now both on dating apps. She has 2,000 likes, a few dates in the diary, and has already slept with 3 men. I've gotten 0 attention despite redoing my profile and paying for boosts. Gutted. Yeah, man, seems like you broke your wife down to open the relationship, and now she's, you know, seeing the results that you weren't gonna get regardless. What the fuck? Oh, she pregnant. Damn, this is insane. Men should be allowed to cheat during this period with impunity. What? Impunity? You're a psychopath. If you're not ready for the fucking kid, if you're not, just be single. Don't commit. Wear a condom, dude. It's easy shit. But damn, yeah, she's pregnant. Is that like, that's gotta be multiple kids, right? I wonder what that's, jeez. I'm just like thinking about the birthing process and I'm like, damn, they gotta cut her open for sure. There's no way. Wasn't she just a kid or teen in 2011? In the next pic, she just gained weight and looks like an adult. That's normal and she's still beautiful. The wall hits them all? Bro, come on. Feel like there's a really vocal sector of the internet that just has some of the grossest shit going on 24/7. It's a cesspool of filth and grime. And it comes from both men and women, like it's not exclusively one side. Sigh. Street reality versus Instagram. Woman reaction when a man looks at her butt on the street. Woman reaction when 7,000 men look at her butt on Instagram. Okay. I think we're forgetting the idea of someone posting it for the point of them wanting to post themselves versus someone getting an unwanted look. But okay. I don't care. I just, ugh. I feel so bad for her. Software engineer wore an Apple Vision Pro to his wedding. That is a little silly. What do you think he was doing? Was he like playing Angry Birds? I would have taken it off, brother. Just for the look, you're somewhere beautiful. Look at the mountains in the back. Come on. Bro, how could someone say that's a woman? Sorry, miss, you are still a girl no matter what you do. Are you kidding me? Are you dead ass? Brother looks like he just pounded 4 steaks and 6 beers. Manly as hell. And you know, just so we're clear, so we know where I stand on it, you don't need to have a full beard and shoulder hair and look like you chop trees with your bare hands to present as masculine. There are plenty of people who are masculine presenting and passing who don't look like this that identify as male and are male. It's fine. So yeah, that's some crazy shit. Straight men try to not make lesbians into a fetish challenge. Oh, great. So my lesbian friend and her girlfriend came over today and gave me my early birthday gift. It's not what I meant when I said I want to watch, but that's a good ass watch. First of all, you're sick. Second of all, I will take the watch. I need more accessories. Guys, is history woke? Netflix made a new documentary about Alexander the Great. Then the first 8 minutes they turned him gay. No, didn't I? I feel like I've seen this before, and I had a phrase about it. I think these kinds of questions are really interesting because I don't think sexuality was viewed in like a binary like it's viewed today. So if Alexander the Great doinked around with another fella, there wasn't really a taboo. There was no sort of like negative implication to that. It wouldn't have been significant regardless, most likely. But yeah, this whole like binary view of sexuality was not around then as far as I know. Toxic masculinity at its finest. I cried in front of my wife, and since then there's been a strange atmosphere between us. Oof, couldn't be me. I'm actually not very emotional. My wife has never seen me cry in the last 3 years we've known each other. But the last few weeks have been very hard for me, and I broke down crying in front of her the other day. I expected her to be encouraging and understanding, but instead she was kind of disgusted. We then went to sleep, and somehow there's been a strange atmosphere between us ever since. When I asked my wife about it, she said that she didn't expect a traditional Christian man to show such weakness. She said she can't unsee it and now sees me in a different light. She feels less attracted to me after seeing me cry. She wanted to make it clear to me that no woman wants to see her husband cry, even though women say men should be more emotional. That's just what they say. Women want strong men. She had no answer to the question of how I could fix the situation. How can I convince my wife of my masculinity and win her back? Chug a couple beers. That's always the answer. I don't know. I always think about quotes like Macho Man Randy Savage, where he said he cried 1,000 times and he'll cry some more, and that it's manly to feel every emotion on the emotional spectrum. Nothing wrong with that. I get the feeling that someone in the 21st century made up this tradition. Oh no. In the 1800s and early 1900s, it was tradition that on the 31st of December, the wife would kneel in front of her husband and apologize for everything she got wrong during the course of the year. This tradition needs reviving, in my opinion. No, incorrect actually. An incorrect assumption, an incorrect opinion. I get so wigged out with like treating like the servitude bits. Ugh, brother, ugh. What the actual fuck? My wife paid off our house and cars with her OnlyFans account. She's gonna freak out when she finds out she has an OnlyFans account. Oh, so it's fine when you do it on her behalf, but if she did it on her own, got it. So it's only a problem if she did it on her own. Okay. I understand. I was a little foggy there on when it was okay. Blech.